We're back again with Chris Hawk Louden, tour security extraordinaire. You've probably seen him out with Nickelback, but he's got a lot of other stuff going on, and we'd like to talk about that. Welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, buddy.
Let's talk about what you got going on these days.
We got lots going on, really. It's New Year.
Well, that's it. Thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure.
We just got done doing the Rock Legend cruise.
Yeah.
We were where they had all the old rock stars on there.
Right.
Good. It was fun. Pure fun. Probably one of the funnest tours that I've done so far. It was on a ship, Rock Legends cruise.
Now let's talk about that for a second. What are the challenges? I mean, you're in a phone booth. You've got real close proximity to the audience.
Right.
What are the challenges of securing that situation?
It's tougher because you can't just kick somebody off the boat.
That's right.
Okay. So what they do have, though, they do have what they call the brig. So if you commit a violent or a crime, you go to the brig until the cruise is over. After the cruise is over, the sheriff's department's waiting for you, and you go spend time in jail.
Right.
So as for doing security on a boat rather than in a venue, I can't get rid of you. I can't kick you out. And the ship has two different types of security. So really what we do is take care of the bands, like a venue, as they'd be playing in a venue.
And
it is in a closed circuit.
You liaise with the ship security?
Yes, there was a couple things, like I don't think the ship was geared up to take care of fighting.
Right.
So they had to call us to come in and kind of break stuff up. So they use it more as us being at the venue.
How big a team did you take into
14 people.
Yeah. And by the way, it's the Westpac Group, by the way, is Hawk's company. How many now did you take?
I took 14 out on that.
14, yeah.
I took most of the guys that have been out on the road, that have watched, clients for me that knew what they were doing.
Right.
That could definitely white glove the rock star.
Right.
I mean, we had guys, Paul Rogers, we took care of Paul Rogers on there. Blue Oyster Cult, 38 Special. So it was the older crowd. Not too many fights, not too bad. Lots of drinking, of course. But it wasn't too bad, so we didn't have any issues really with putting somebody in the brig. So I don't know how the younger crowds do it, but we'll get there and see what happens. So pros and cons of a boat, you just can't send anybody home.
Right.
But there is places that they go if there's an issue.
But it's a good gig, right? I mean,
I got the best sleep of my whole entire life on that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
That's
great gig.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to the next year. The production team was amazing. It was a very fun time. It was one of the best tours that I've done in my 20-year career. So I had a great time. It was different. Right. Very different. So controlling chaos on a boat that's moving, that was a tough one a little bit.
Now your son Chico.
Yeah.
He's when I first met you, he was out on the tour, but he wasn't doing security. But now he's fully into the security.
When you met
game.
Chico, he was 16, I believe.
Yeah.
I became a single parent of two children. One was handicapped. That there's 22 now, and Chico's 24. But at 16, Chico came out with me. I had nowhere else to put him. And the Nickelback guy said, "Bring him out, and we'll train him."
Yeah.
And he was out with me for 3 years, and when he turned 18, he decided to go be a bounty hunter in Los Angeles.
So yeah, but he was hunting big bounties.
He still does.
Doing the dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I've got him back in Florida now, so I can watch him because I think it's a dirty, ugly job, and I don't want him to get hurt. So he's 24 now. He's got another year to go, and we'll put him on the bodyguard team.
Wow.
Yeah, he's doing really great for a 24-year-old that grew up on a tour bus. Yeah. Chico grew up on a tour bus. Right. So.
Well, and God bless Nickelback for letting that happen.
Yeah, I could not thank those guys more. They are godsends to me. I couldn't have thanked them even more. Chad, the band, Mike, Peak, Daniel, Chief. If it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't be where we're at today. I owe everything to them, especially family-wise as well. So
what's up ahead? What's down the road?
I'm taking some time off.
Okay, good.
I'm personally taking time off. I'm going to put more of my guys out and let them get it on, give them a chance to cut their teeth and make some money. I want to get home to the kids. I haven't been home in 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, I left, my kids were 6 and 8, and now Chico's 24, and my daughter's 22, and she is mentally handicapped, and it's time for me to go and hug and love on my kids now instead of on rock stars.
God bless you, brother. Right? That's great.
Yeah, so I think August we've got a few things going out, and we'll see. It's nice to have options now. So it's been a great 20 years. The music business is family to me, so whatever we got to do to keep it rolling. But I personally am starting to wind down.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little old, getting gray in the hair.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't see you come in with a walker.
I left it in the car.
Yeah, that's a good place for your walker, out in the car.
I forgot my pass, so
yeah.
That's really it. I'm just taking it easy now.
Well, I was thrilled this morning to turn around and say, I knew you were going to be here, but I turned around and saw you. I thought, oh, man,
I'm honored to be here. I should have come before. We'll be back next year. I love seeing everybody that I've seen before, and you.
Yeah,
you know, I'm really happy that we came, so I'm glad that we were invited.
Well, let's make it a habit. You're invited from here on out.
Thank you very much. I'm all about it.
Hawk, ladies and gentlemen, Westpac Group. Thank you. Thank you.